Been working all week. I'm dead tired on my feet. Now the work is all done, I'm gonna have a little fun and go fishing with Red. Hey, I can almost feel a granddaddy bluegill trying to take my bait. Hey, I can't wait to go fishing with Red. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
I'm going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red.
Lots of big fish are caught on buzzbait when the sun is real bright, so don't discount it. Don't stop using that buzzbait just because it's bright outside. I'm gonna come right by that cypress tree now. Well, coming right between them. I've been laying there in the shade of that old cypress, hadn't he? Going just to the right of that other cypress. That fish hit that and caught it when it hit the water. Did you see me flip it over that? I flipped it over that, and this fish caught it when it hit the water. See him, Phil? Did you see me flip it over the tree? And then when it went in the water, the fish caught it. He was sitting right there waiting for it. Now, he thought that was something falling out of that tree over there, and so he just pounced. He just pounced right on it. Boom. You don't ever know. There he is. Oh, boy, he nailed at it. Tell you what, I love this quantum graphite, man. I'm telling you, it feels good. Woo! I feel every move that blade's moving out there. There you go. Boom! Did you see him suck it in?
Yeah.
He just tried to suck it in. Fired it right back out there. Now, we know we're shooting into the sun, folks, but clouds behind that tree, sun's behind that cloud, right there. That hook must undoubtedly have touched him, see. Oh, boy! All right, when these fish are hitting short like this, what you need to do is stop and put on a trailer hook. You need to attach a hook back to the back of this hook, because all they're doing, they're hitting short, what they're doing. A little bit of cloud cover. We had a little more cloud cover. More exciting. I done hung my pliers in the bottom of the boat now. Oh, man. I got so excited I throwed it up in the pads. Let me see if I can work it out of there. Boy, was that beautiful?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, I saw a swirl to the right of it. Going long again. To the middle of the pond. I meant to put it a little closer to the pads than that. Oh, it's slick and pretty right here. Wind's blowing every other place on the pond except right here. And we're trying to... Ah! Golly! Oh! He got it! Ah! Boy, look at that drag. Look at the drag. Huh? There it is, Phil. Goodness gracious, what a fish. Whoo, there's you about a 12-pounder right there, cuz. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Watch right there. There she comes. There she comes. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. Got her on a... Whoa, baby. There she is. Right there. Whoa, boy. Oh, yeah. Come on back now. Come on back. Come on back. My drag is not right. I'm having to feed drag to it. Boy, I love this new quantum reel. Woo, got the fish foul hook, Phil. Hit that top water right there. There you go. There you go. There you go. Look at that fish. Look at the size of that big old fish.
We love to fish at the city marina.
Folks, the Panama City Marina is open 7 days a week. Anyone can fish with just $1 permit from the marina office. Look at all the neat stuff. Let your wife shop in our first-class marine store. Live and frozen bait and fishing tackle you'll need. Pull in for gas and diesel fuel. We also have boat slips covered and open for rent. And we're just a short walk from downtown Panama City.
I bring my family fishing here all the time.
We're the Page family from the old House of Seafood. Now we have a new restaurant and it's called
Rough Stock Steak Pit and Seafood.
That's just how good they are.
At Rough Stocks, we do have the best steaks in Panama City.
I just love Rough Stocks chicken.
Rough Stocks, we got the desserts. From steaks to seafood, come see us at Rough Stocks.
We are located in the Winn-Dixie Shopping Center next door to Subway in Lynn Haven. Rough Stocks.
Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. Folks, if it's Dolomite lime you need at your place, they're bigger, they're better, they're cheaper. They can serve you better than anybody in the whole southeastern part of the United States. You call them right now. Get them on the phone. They'll come serve you. Dolomite Incorporated, located Highway 71 south of the interstate, about 3.5 miles. And at Dolomite of Marietta, they also carry them rocks for them driveways. Ooh. Oh boy, come here now. Come here, Tim. Come here, old gal. Come here. Easy does it. Easy does it. Whoa now, come on back. Come on, easy does it. Let me get that lip. Let me get that lip. Let me get that lower lip right there. Whoa now, I missed him. Whoa now, come here. I don't want to hurt you, baby. Oh, baby, come here. Don't ever, you young fishermen, don't ever touch your line like that. Whoa. Oh, there's probably the largest fish that I have ever caught. Largest bass I've ever caught, right there. I caught him on that little bitty lure right there. Look at that, what a fish. That fish right there will go all 10.5, 11 pounds probably. Look at the mouth.
What are you gonna do?
Right here, watch.
Oh my.
On a crazy shad. Right there. Crazy shad. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, and it's October. The 16th. Didn't I say it was the 10th a while ago?
You know, that's what I was just thinking.
Yeah, I had the wrong week. It's the 16th of October in a foreign pond in northwest Florida. Let's see if we can catch another one. Giant bass, top water fishing, exciting. Really exciting. You young fishermen. Now, if that fish would have had this lure in its mouth Oh, it's still frayed right there. When he struck it, he frayed it right there. So what you want to do, you want to take your dikes. Take your dikes. Take your dikes and cut that lure off. Go up here to where you got a good, smooth line. Don't throw that overboard. Put it in the bottom of the boat. Put it in a trash receptacle when you get to shore. You're fishing for big fish. Look how he bent that. Look at how that fish bent that lure. There we go. Take it and fix it. Flip this boat around so you can see this. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back through. Put some saliva on it. Put it down. Tug it real good and tight. Cut off the excess line with your dikes. Excellent, excellent tool to have on the boat. See if we can catch another. Top water fishing. Ooh, love it. Right there, right there, right there. Right there. Look at him. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Look at him. He's just acting like he's just hog-tied, don't he? Look at that. He wasn't hooked. He was just holding on to it. He was just holding. Now that fish was not hooked. He was just simply holding on. I saw the treble hooks in his mouth like that. He was just trying to get a hold of it. Beat anything I've ever seen. You're supposed to swallow the hook, man, not hold on to it like that. He just had it in his mouth swimming with it. God, look at his wind blowing. That's all right. You got to do what you got to do. Wind comes up, you just got to adapt to it.
Folks, R.D. Whitaker with Whitaker Electric. If you need underground wiring, we do it. Service pole install, we do it. Old fuse box, call us for an estimate on a breaker box. From security lights to wire and pole barns, we do it. From the smallest electrical job to the largest, call us and let us give you an estimate. Red bought this mobile home over at the river, and look at it, it was a mess. We rewired the whole house, made his family safe. Folks, I'm R.D. Whitaker. Call me for an estimate on any electrical work.
This is Perry at King's Discount Drug and King's Outdoors in Chipley, Florida. We've got long guns, we've got short guns. Ladies, we want you to feel at home. Whether it's a handgun for you or a layaway for your husband, we're here to help you one-on-one. Deer rifles, shotguns, handguns, anything you need right here at King's Discount Drug. From brim fishing to bass fishing, we've even got the red Holland poles, got everything you need. We have ammunition, any gauge caliber you need, and all gun accessories.
For all your prescription needs.
And all your outdoor stuff, y'all come see us.
Barry's Battery Warehouse, located in Panama City at 1410 June Avenue, has automotive batteries, marine and golf cart batteries. We custom build battery cables and rebuild power tool batteries to make them last longer. Now our special discounted once-a-year price on marine, lawn, and garden batteries. If it's battery trouble, you gotta come see Barry's. Don't be biting on this, man. I'm bass fishing. You're making me look bad. I'm bass fishing. I ain't brim fishing. Oops. That's one of the biggest beaver hutches I've ever seen in a small pond like this. They've cut trails all through here, and they're deep trails, and bass follow those same trails. You can see it slick back in there, and it's probably a little bit deep around that beaver hutch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to ease in here a little bit, and I'm going to stop the boat, and I'm going to toss in there around that, because it's 3-4 feet right here in this trail. Over there a little ways, it's not very deep. But these bass love to lay up around the beaver hutch. They just love it. They come out over the open water to start with. The best way to fish this is with a worm. Since we fish in top water,
That's what we'll use. It's a top water program. Oh, there he was. Golly. Told you he was in there, didn't I? All right, let's go to the left of this hutch, right over in here. Right there. It's a shady side now. Or you pull a worm through that over there. There's all kind of roots and logs and stuff laying in there. But these beavers is drug in here. And you can, it's just a tangled mass down under there. Working kind of slow past that now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's where we had the strike a while ago. Leroy ought to be laying in there. All right, let's go all the way to the right over here to this little bayou that kind of makes out in here. See if we can get a strike in there, because it's real slick in there. It's real pretty. See if we can finesse a fish out there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, see him coming way on the other side. He's coming to look at it. There he was, he bumped it. Did you see him bump it? Mm-hmm. He just come up and I saw him move out of that grass, those pads over there, and so I just let it sit there a fraction of a second too long. Golly, I saw him swim to it.
All these windows were installed by Custom Glass. Big jobs in old and new businesses and condos. No job is too big or too small. All the glass in the new addition at the Bay Medical Center. Any type mirror, glass tabletop, and we specialize in enclosed showers. So if your need is any kind of glass, call Custom Glass today. Atlas is the only state-certified local manufacturer of wood and aluminum portable buildings. We have all sizes, wide doors, 6 foot to 4 foot, roll-ups. Don't just buy anything. We can put the doors and the windows where you want them. We build our own trusses, carports, barns, enclosed or open. Folks, I just got a 6x10. They delivered it the same day.
Just give us a call at Atlas Portable Buildings.
5 minutes north of the Panama City Mall on Highway 231.
Work it a little hard across there. See if I can get him excited. One strike in the hand, that stuff. I'm not opposed to throwing it right there. Little open place of water right there. One lily pad in there and I hung it. You say, how would you get him out of there if he got on there? Well, I'd go after him. I'd just get in there with him. Pull off my britches and get in there with him. Whatever it took. Get him tangled up in there. A lot of people think that, look at this beaver hutch right here. A lot of people think that beavers eat fish. They don't. They live off the bark. Look how slick it is there, how they pulled all that old mud up there and packed it down with their tails and everything. From the looks of that, looks like we might have a real cold winter, because they've really been doing a lot of work in there on it. Getting ready for wintertime. They live off of the bark off of trees, and they're strictly a vegetarian, a beaver is. And they taste pretty good too. Tastes kind of like roast beef. Pretty good, tasty. A little tough, but tasty. Look at that wind blowing.
Fred, I appreciate you taking time to meet me up here this morning. We need to shoot a couple new commercials, getting great response off the other ones, but we need to do something a little different. We need to focus on the entire business. What's wrong with you, man?
Man, I got cramp in my stomach. You got to excuse me, okay?
Go right ahead. I need to make a phone call anyway. Hey, John, how you doing? Oh, man, Red's not going to be impressed with this. I think the price of commercials just went up.
Oh, what an explosion! Oh, I knew I shouldn't have ate that chili last night. There's Jaws right there. Nope, wasn't Jaws, but he kind of struck like Jaws did. Come on, boy. Come on out there. Good little old pound-and-a-half bass. Just a nice little old fish. Exciting, really exciting. Real exciting. Maybe we can catch Jaws between here and right up there. Folks, we're losing light real quick. It's been my pleasure doing this videotape on topwater bass fishing. I really enjoy topwater bass fishing more than any other kind of fishing, I would imagine, because it's exciting. You don't know when the strike's going to come. You just know if you're persistent enough and keep working it, doing the right things, throwing it by the stump, throwing it by the structure, throwing it by the lily pads, throwing it in the edge of the grass. After a while, he's going to hit it. And that's when the excitement comes. Unless you're a bass fisherman, it's hard to explain it to you. There he is. There he is. See, he moved out. He moved out. God! I saw the wake come out from the lily pads on the left there, but he didn't want it. He didn't want it. I talked him into it, and then he changed his little old mind. Y'all look for videotapes in your videotape stores. We're going to put an address up there you can send off for this videotape, and give your neighbor one for Christmas. Give your daddy one for his birthday, for Father's Day. And remember, you got an opportunity, catch a mess of fish, put the rest of them back. Thank y'all for watching Outdoors with Red. Topwater bass fishing in a little farm pond.
We're gonna take you to the limit.
We have a great selection of Extreme boats in stock and ready to go. Huge discounts on all models. Save thousands by buying factory direct. Great financing available. We take great pride in manufacturing Extreme boats. Every Extreme Boats features an all-welded, all-aluminum hull. Come see us. That's Extreme Boats, 10 miles north of Bonifay on Highway 79.
Topwater bass fishing in a little farm pond.
I've been working all week. I'm dead tired on my feet. Now the work is all done, I'm gonna have a little fun and go fishing with Red. Hey, I can almost feel a granddaddy bluegill, trying to take my bait. Hey, I can't wait to go fishing with Red. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
I'm going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red. Night's beginning to fall. We ain't caught nothing but small. Old Red's turning blue. He just hooked another shoe. Yeah, I'm fishing with Red. He's reeling it in. It's a penny loafer, size 10. Would you looking there? That makes a pair. Old Red's done it again. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red. Little bit of luck, we'll make it back to the truck. And come next weekend, we'll do it over again. We'll go fishing with Red. Fishing with Red.
Fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Going fishing with Red.
Don't come looking for me, 'cause I'm gonna be fishing with Red. Fishing with